So this time I'm going to do a very detailed walk. I know I may forget things because I'm not perfect, but here goes. My name is Mark Sinacori. I live here at 5 Newbury Avenue in Methuen, Massachusetts. My parents and I have lived here since 2001, April 2001. And it was in, I believe, right after we moved in, the Rendezvous restaurant, which was located where the Azor Plaza is now, where Dunkin' Donuts is, burned down. It burned down, and I always said to myself and my parents, they're going to make a plaza there someday. They're going to most likely put traffic lights. And my dad would laugh in my face, and they go, oh, that's what you think, you know, it's not up to you, huh? And I'd always think that. I'm like, they're going to make a plaza someday. They're going to put traffic lights. They're going to make it better for the pedestrians and for the drivers over here. So, well, you know, that was just all my guessing, my speculation. So I moved to LA in 2005. I always wanted to move to LA. I went to Merrimack College, graduated 2005 with a BA in English. I almost got into UCLA MFA for screenwriting, but I got into the professional program. I went there, and I moved to LA in 2005 in the fall, September 2nd. And every time I'd come home for Christmas, I'd be like, wow, there's still no plaza there. And then as the years went on, whoa, 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 whoa! You see what I mean? See what I mean? In 2009, they announced, I think, the plaza was going to be built. And they were going to make a Dunkin' Donuts and all that stuff. And I was like, wow, they're going to put traffic lights. And my dad and my friend Teresa would go, oh, you're a big dreamer. It's up to the city. It's not up to you. So they built the plaza down there. And they said it on the paper, they were going to make a traffic study. And they said they're going to see if they're going to put lights. And they didn't put anything. At the Azor Plaza down there, they didn't put any lights. They didn't do no crosswalks, nothing. And I tell my dad and I tell my friend Teresa and everybody, I'd say, when are they going to put lights? Why isn't this happening? Oh, it's not up to you. You're a big dreamer. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. I know. I'm just a loser, you know. I went to Merrimack College. I went to UCLA. I worked at The Price is Right. I was on Grey's Anatomy, Glee, Desperate Housewives. I worked on Fuller House, and I'm a loser. I'm a failure. I went to LA and I failed because I didn't make it big. I moved home, and I can't even get these people in this neighborhood over here to agree with me. I'm just stupid, you know. Lights, they have enough lights. The lights down there are enough. The ones on Pleasant Valley Street and Merrimack Street are just enough. So there's nothing over here. There's no lights at all to calm the traffic down on this side. Nothing. Not only that, but there are no crosswalks. There are no crosswalk signals. And if they put crosswalk signals, say like over here, say at Piero's Bakery, they put a crosswalk signal. Are the cars going to stop for that? Are they going to stop for that? The best thing they should do is put a light down there at the plaza, the Azor Plaza, and when the pedestrian who's coming from Pittman Street going toward the plaza pushes the light will turn red on Merrimack Street, so these cars will stop. But the neighbors over here think that just that the crosswalk is going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. Because my friend Teresa, who was my first crew trainer at McDonald's back on January 1st, 1998, by the Methuen Loop, I worked there, that was my first job, she would walk these streets all the time, and she'd tell me, it's an eyesore, it's an accident waiting to happen. You can't cross over here. They won't let you cross. And that's what people are saying online. They're saying they won't let you cross. And so that's a little bit of the backstory of, you know, the Azor Plaza down there, and my guesses on how they were going to put a light over here, and they never did. And how my dad and my friend Teresa that I was just an elusive dreamer, as I always was. So I moved home in 2019. And in 2019, well, a year went by, 2 years went by, COVID happened. And then in the paper, in the Eagle Tribune, it was announced that they were going to be making Merrimack Street safer and beautifying it. So if you go to Google and type in Merrimack Street beautification or Merrimack Street improvement, you'll go to a page from Methuen that has all the plans that they had back then. There's sketches, there's designs that they wanted to do, and they presented that to MassDot. Later on that summer, there was a Zoom meeting, and I attended that online, and I gave my opinion. I was like, they need to put a couple of lights. There's no lights over here to ease the traffic, and they didn't do anything. They say it's up to MassDot. They were going to give all the ideas that year, and it may take maybe a year or so to see what's going to happen. Nothing happened. 2022 went by, 23, and 24 was just passed, and now that 24 is here, they just started working over here. They just started working on these really bad, half-assed sidewalks. And I asked people online, I'm like, are they making sidewalks everywhere? Oh yeah, they're making sidewalks everywhere. That's all MassDot's gonna do. They will never put traffic lights. They won't do anything. And I was like, why? Why can't they take our ideas? Oh, that's how they are. So they said they're gonna finish these in the spring. Look what a mess this is. This needs to be all fixed. Look what a mess. Look what a mess. They said they're gonna finish these in the spring. It's half-assed. You have a cement structure. See, you have cement next to concrete. Asphalt, and more old asphalt. They should have done this all at once. What a mess, you know? So 2 days ago, sadly, a girl was crossing a street over here from this side. She was crossing here to go to Romano's, I believe, or this side, and she was hit by a car, and sadly she passed away. And you know, people online, I've been voicing my opinion about getting more lights over here, and they're not agreeing with it. But they're also making their own opinions too, how they should be crosswalks, blinking crosswalks. And I totally agree with that too. We need crosswalks, blinking crosswalks. We need better lighting. In 2021, the plan that Methuen had was as follows. They made a sketch, and they said they were going to do crosswalks, they were going to do traffic easements, they were going to put 3 signal lights, several intersections, they were going to put trash receptacles, they were going to put benches, they were going to put a bus stop, and they were going to make it better for pedestrians, better for drivers. Over here, say Romano's Plaza, this would have been all redone according to the plan. They were going to make new parking lots. They wanted to make like an outdoor eatery section area, you know, outdoor, so people could eat outside, and that didn't happen. It's been 4 years, nothing happened but these stupid, half-assed walkways that haven't even been finished yet. I don't know why they're not doing all cement like this. They're putting that next to this. It's disgusting. And in the spring, people would tell me online, oh, MassDot's doing that, MassDot. So when you see them in the spring, go up to them and say, when are they going to put some traffic signals? When are they going to put some crosswalks? Tell the construction workers in the spring that, you know? And there needs to be, in my opinion, like I said before, my opinion, Google it online. You'll find my videos on YouTube. Google it, or go to YouTube, type in Merrimack Street, Methuen, Mass, safer, and you'll find my videos I did 4 years ago, walking this area, talking about how there needs to be stuff done, and nothing has been done yet. I know I sound like a broken record, but, you know, things need to be done. It needs to be safer here, and it's not just my ideas. Everybody should, you know, take part in this, you know? Go to MassDot, complain to MassDot. Let's go to the town meetings. Go to the town meetings to complain. Or what I think is, if the family can get together and, you know, they can, you know, be a big help too. You know, complain about this. You know, we need to get this done. We need to make this safer. And if people come out here and picket, I will picket. I will come out here and I'll picket too. All right, guys? So that's just my 2 cents on this.